Okay, welcome. Hello everybody, welcome to our channel, Lheen and Katalakayan. Ito or discussed.
Hello,
What is
everybody.
it? Mm-hmm.
So we did a video earlier in the week, last week, whichever I can't remember when we're posting this. But when
Uh-huh.
you're first traveling to the Philippines, what you be, the little tidbits of what you should do when you first get there and stuff. And so
Mm-hmm.
then let's say the foreigner's been there 2, 3, 4 days. He's kind of familiar with his area where he's staying at now. But he's thinking about, and he's still by himself. He hasn't picked up a girlfriend yet, so he's still by himself. What are the main things he should be aware of? Uh,
Yeah, yeah.
let's say he knows the
Mm-hmm.
area about where he's staying a little bit during the daytime. Now, maybe he's
Uh-huh.
going to start venturing out, maybe staying out a little later. What things should he be aware of?
For example, if he go or they go late night, and they traveling alone, go to somewhere, much better you have to go there in daytime, not at late night. Yeah, but if you have example, if you have a hangout night, late night, you have a company. You have a companion, you know.
So he should only go late night if he's got a companion, someone maybe a Filipino, Filipina.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you have foreigner, that's okay. Because example, if you said we stay here already like 2 to 3 nights and you want to hang out, what's that? You can go outside. What's the nearby in your where you stay like that? Much better. Example, like 10 o'clock, you go to bar because mostly foreigner here in the Philippines, they like to go to bar like that. So just be careful because if you are alone, because it's it's hard if you are alone because example, if you're drunk or not you are not drunk or the drivers or because it's it's not for me it's not normal. Sounds
Well, so
abnormal.
let's say if he meets up with another foreigner guy and they both go out late at night, that's a better situation than going by himself. Or is there
Mhm.
still a strong possibility of getting maybe trying to get robbed or something because they're both
Mhm.
foreign? Or having two people together like that, does that help stop the theft or the robbery or whatever?
Mm-hmm. If you are two, example, two foreigners, you are, I think it's better than you are alone. You go to like that, and it's better also. You have a companion, like you have friends here in the Philippines, relationship to go to. Example, mostly the foreigner, as I know, mostly why they go to in the late night for having friends, go to the bar or like that, have party, you know. So of
Right.
course, if you are good there, some of them, if they are like to drink, you know, alcohol like that, so much better you have a companion. And example, if you're riding tricycle, it's late night or what kind of transportation you have to ride, much better you have a companionship because
So
so that you
so
can.
if he let's say he's still by himself, he hasn't really met up with any friends yet, foreign friends or Filipinos, and he wants to go out to eat dinner. But he doesn't want to eat dinner at 3 or 4 in the afternoon. He wants to go maybe 5 or 6, and
Yeah,
because it starts getting dark around that time. But he wants to go and eat, and he has to go a little ways from where he's staying at to go to a restaurant. Um, what
yeah,
should he
example like
what should he be aware of if he's traveling by himself at 5 or 6 at night? Going to the restaurant, which means he's going to be coming home maybe 7 or 8 at night.
oh,
What things should
yeah.
should he do to kind of help protect himself or be aware of?
Uh, example, if you are riding what's that tricycle, much better. You have to send the what's that the plate number example like that. So your friends that
You want to
stay
take
in
a
the
picture of the plate number on the tricycle?
you have to take something like that. Some people use that one, not only the foreigners, but one of my friends, they use that one. Example, they are go to the airport, they pick up somebody or like that, and then this riding taxi, all they have to do, the picture, the plate number, if ever, for emergency like that, and send to these relatives and friends. Oh, this is our taxi I ride like that. So that if ever like that, they know already that taxi, the plate number or tricycle like that. That's usually I heard. So if example, if you are foreigner also, much better like that. But because some of the
So even Filipinos do that when they ride late at night. They take pictures of the taxi cab or the trike plate
mm,
number. Okay.
put in the send it to the not put in your Facebook. No, it's that to your real relatives because I
You
think it's
just have
like
it if something happens, you can tell the police, "Here's who drove me," or "Here's he drove me
that.
to get robbed," or something.
If example or not, hopefully not happen like yeah, yeah, what you said, um, it's it's easy. Oh, this is the like this like that, so it's easy to figure it out. So and then also, what else? What else your question?
What should he be aware of? Let's like I said, if he wants to go out to eat dinner and he doesn't want to eat at 3 in the afternoon, he wants to go at 5 or 6. And like you said,
Mm-hmm.
it starts getting dark then, so he's not going to be coming home from the restaurant. Let's say he doesn't drink. He just wants to go out to a nice restaurant and eat. He's been here a few days. He's been to the Philippines for a few days. Wants to try out a nice restaurant for dinner, and so he's going to be coming back around 8 or 9 o'clock at night. So, what are the things that
That's
he
okay.
needs to be aware of that helps him stay safe?
Yeah, I think it's 8 to 9 o'clock is safe. Going home, you're from there or eating restaurant or your friends like that. It's
Well,
really
but
nice because
no, I'm saying he's by himself. He's not meeting anybody. He doesn't know anybody. He's just going out to eat, and then he's going to go back to the place where he's staying. He's going to be by himself all the time. What things should he be aware of going to the restaurant and coming home, even though it's not late, late? It's still after dark. What kind of things, other than taking a picture of the license plate, what other things will help him stay safe?
I think you should have like example, if you are alone riding going home, much better you are already familiar where you stop by like that. Because if you are like example, if your place is only San Pedro but you are going to the other place, so it's you have to be careful. And also if you are riding in the public like bus, you have to nearby in the what's that driver, so that the driver you can remind him that, sir, can you drop what's that called, stop by there, that kind of place, what's the mark, what's the example, if they have a 7-Eleven San Pedro like that, you
Oh,
have to
okay.
be always alert. Because sometimes what's this the driver, especially if you are far from Manila and then you said you go here in San Pedro, and then the driver is forget, and then you're going back, so it's hard for you, it's not really familiar for you, so you have to sit down in the good things, if they have vacant there in the what's that side of the driver, much better, or in the back of the driver, because
So now,
you
how
know
about now he's going out to eat. He's by himself. He's not meeting anybody. He's just going out to eat
uh-huh.
dinner. How should he carry his money? Is there a safe way to carry money
Mm-hmm. uh
for a foreigner? You know, is it like a fanny? They call them here fanny pack. It's a belt that goes around and has a little
yeah,
zipper pocket and stuff. You know what?
yeah,
What
if
is
you
this?
have,
What would be the safest way for him to carry his money with him?
I think much better you have what's that belt bag here, or if you have backpack, you have to put in the not put in the back, you have to put in what's that in the
So
front,
you want the
and
backpack opposite. You want it facing this. You want the back of the
uh,
backpack out here. I got you.
mhm. And then if you have money, I think you have to scatter your money. Like example, you have a lot of money, 1 million, but don't bring a lot of money. It's very but mostly of you are, I think, card like that. But of course, you need money also, Philippine money. Like example,
Right.
if you buy, yeah,
So if
but
you
not,
bring money, try not to bring more than what you're going to spend. That way, you just
yeah,
have a little bit of money on you. Because usually places that are, from what I understand, places that are Airbnb, hotels or
mm-hmm,
whatever, condos, they all have like a safe in those places where you can keep your money. So you can
mm-hmm,
that way when you go out to eat, just take what you think you're going to spend on food, or if you're going to
yeah,
get dessert afterwards, try not to carry any more than what you need to. Right?
mm-hmm, yeah, and also if you are there eating alone in the what's that? Because
Restaurant.
you don't, oh, restaurant, you don't have food, you want to eat there. Don't show your have a lot of money. Only you have to separate how, like example, you have to eat like the worth of 1,000, only 1,000. You have to prepare for that so that if you get the money, not to really, broadcast what you call that one. Not
Yeah,
only you,
and that's
you have
another
to,
thing I heard too. Like when you fly in, if you get money from the ATM machine at the especially at the airport or whatever you're doing, and you're getting
yeah,
money out, always try to go exchange the big bills that it gives you. Don't carry big bills with you. You know, the hundreds or the thousand
mhm,
pesos and stuff. Try to
yeah,
have smaller pesos with you. So if your food is going to cost you 40 pesos, try to only carry 45 or 50 with you. That way, if you want to get dessert. Okay. Okay, here we go. So yeah, so try not to carry too much money on you when you go out, and try not to keep the big bills. I guess from the ATM machines, you always want to try to cash in the big bills if you can, so you don't carry
mhm,
because you don't want to even be in like Linda said, you don't want to be in the restaurant. And let's say I don't know what the meal costs. I don't know how much they are over there, but let's say the meal costs 40 pesos, and you
so,
don't want to pull out $1,000 peso, and have because
don't,
when you pay for it, they're going to bring all that money back to you, and people can see that. So it just
yeah,
keep some small bills on you to pay for small things. Try not to carry
mhm,
more than you have to. Like I said, to pay for dinner, maybe if you want dessert or something on the way home and stuff like
yeah,
that, and to pay for the taxi or the trike, whatever you take too. So
yeah,
that's good
yep,
information right there. I've heard a lot of expats say that. Try not to carry any
mhm.
more than you have to on you. So that's another
And
good. I'm sorry.
and also, and also, if you have money, you bring, because sometimes foreigner, or not only foreigner, it's hard to put your bag in your condo and you have money there like that. I think it's better if you have money, a lot of money. You have to, if you have backpack, you put it in a backpack or in your wallet,
Well,
in your
most but most
luggage.
places
Is
have a
that,
safe, hon. Most places have a safe in it that, like the Airbnbs and the hotels, they have safes for people. So you put it in the safe. I don't know how safe
yeah.
it is, but you put it in a safe.
So that one, the other, do you have what's that? Look like money box. How, what we call that one? I forgot.
Yeah.
Most
Yeah, and
box.
I guess like you're saying, if you have a lot of money, you put it in your backpack, and before you get to the restaurant, you take out a small bill and put it in your pocket, so you're not
Yeah,
taking it out of the backpack.
not only in the workplace, you have to put also, like example, me before, because I'm working in the lending. If I have a lot of collection, I put in my, what's that, in the shoes inside the sack like
Oh
that,
yeah,
and the
yeah,
other,
yeah, yeah.
and
That
some of them are put here in the bra.
well, I
You
mean,
know
if
it.
the guy carries his backpack with them, or a fanny pack, I've heard a lot of guys say they use in the Philippines too. It's that belt that goes around and it has a thing at the front. It's right there in front of you, like you said. Wear your backpack backwards, so the
Mm,
backpack is in front of you. You can't. Nobody's going to reach in and grab. And if you got a fanny
mm,
pack, wear one of those and stuff. So that's good to be aware of and stuff. So we appreciate you guys watching the video. Thanks for stopping in again. Uh, God bless you all. Have a great day, great night, and we'll send it over to Lynn to say good night.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Have a wonderful day and night. And hope you like this video. You can share, comment down below, and of course, you can comment like a suggestion, any suggestion there. Yeah, thank you so much, guys, and see you our next vlog. God bless.
Bye.